Hello and welcome back to another Nukes Top 5 reaction. In this one we're going to be reacting to the top 5 scary videos that are disturbing. Okay, let's go ahead and get right into this video, shall we?
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Okay.
Highway horror. Late one Sunday evening, Mitch Kuhn and his parents.
Number 5, highway horror.
Are driving down a busy highway near Sydney, Australia, when out of nowhere they have an absolutely unnerving encounter. Mitch captured the hair-raising moment with his dashboard camera.
Okay.
Mitch explains that he was shocked when out of nowhere a child appeared right on the busy highway in front of him. He says that the child looked no older than 6 and seemed to be wearing a
Looks like a bag.
blue.
I think that's just a bag blowing in the wind. You see that a lot here in California.
Coat. Mitch Kuhn's mother quickly calls the police to warn them about the lost child randomly walking on the highway. After hearing nothing back, 45 minutes later, Mitch calls again to offer his dashcam footage. But the officer on the phone informs him that the child has been found and that the footage isn't needed. And now here's where things get really weird. So after being reassured by the police, Mitch Kuhn believes that the child is safe. He posts his dashcam footage to Facebook and the video is picked up by the Australian national news.
But the guy was so worried about the child, he would have pulled over to the side of the road or took the nearest off-ramp and went back. He wouldn't have just waited and called the cops like that.
Reporters reach out to the police to get more information, and the police deny that they ever found the child. They say that they searched the area, but no child was found, and that there were no reports of missing children in the area. So,
of course, it looked like it was a bag.
Could it be that Mitch captured something paranormal on camera? And why the strange reaction by the authorities? I'm honestly just not sure. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments.
My thoughts are that it's a bag.
The Oregon found footage. Now this next video is a bit of a...
Number 4, Oregon found footage. Footage found in a... I want to say a forest?
mystery, as the source has been heavily debated on the internet. In the video, a man shows off his campsite in the woods of Deschutes, Oregon, when later that night, things just go horribly wrong. Some believe that this footage could have been recorded by
It's a cheaper version of Wolverine.
Jacob Edris. Jacob disappeared in 2017 and was
He's not Wolverine anymore.
last seen in Eugene, Oregon, after frantically calling his boss about being chased by someone. Others believe that the footage could have been shot by Chase Hove, a young man who also disappeared in 2017. Chase disappeared in the exact same area where this video was recorded. But those are all just theories. Here is the chilling video.
Alright, well, it may seem like a bit much, but here I am solo camping. This is Deschutes, Oregon. Well, close to Bend, Oregon.
Okay.
I brought the 8-person tent, or the 6-person tent. I haven't pulled this thing out in a long time, so I thought first of the season I should pull that out, give it a go. It's about that time. Sun is setting. It's about 8 o'clock. Should be dark out here in less than an hour. Maybe a little bit.
Is it normal to set up a tent so close to your car? I've never really gone camping before. Is that normal?
Over there through the trees. Beautiful night. Definitely going to be turning in early though. I've been woken up by these noises. Yeah, you can hear it. It's up from that side. Sounds right outside the tent. There's someone right outside. That can't be. That gets us. That's someone's messing around with the rocks out there. Jesus Christ. Leave me alone.
Okay, it's probably just an animal or something out there, most likely, since he is in a forest. Why would he scream like that? So far, it hasn't sounded like the thing is specifically targeting him. It looks like it's just rifling through his stuff. Maybe he left some food, or left traces of smell of food or something out there.
Flashlight. I can't see a god thing outside this night vision. Jesus Christ. I don't know where the chased me off. I'm wondering.
Why wouldn't he just got into his car? It was right next to the tent.
The god darkness. Flashlight.
Someone or something makes an attempt to get inside the man's tent.
Okay, it looks just like a person outside lifting up the flap.
Makes a frantic run for it and forgets his flashlight in the process. Because it's pitch black out, the man relies on the infrared feature on his camera. To his horror, whoever was trying to get into his tent is now standing right in front.
Okay, that looks like it's a woman or a mannequin. Definitely shaped like a woman, not shaped like a man. Almost looks like there's a backpack.
Front of him.
Nope. It looks like some sort of mannequin. A female one at that.
And that's where the footage cuts off and the mystery intensifies. Now, some claim that the camera was found at the campsite along with his car, his tent, and other valuable belongings. But the mysterious man who recorded it all is said to have disappeared. So whether this footage was recorded by Jacob Idris, Chase Hove, or neither, we'll probably never know. And perhaps the footage is just a huge, elaborate hoax. Real or not, I leave it up to you to decide.
I think it's fake. Why would the guy run off into the woods instead of to his car when his car is right there? As I said, I'm not sure, but I don't think you put your tent so close to your car when you go camping. What was he out there for again? And that last part is pretty obviously a mannequin.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Okay. Like always, guys, the original will be in the description, so if you're enjoying this video, follow the link in the description back to the original and give it a like. If you want to see more of Nukes Top 5, give them a sub. If you enjoy my stuff, give me a like. If you don't enjoy it, give me a dislike. If you want to see more of my stuff, give me a sub. If you have any opinions on how I could do better or what you think I'm doing good, go ahead and comment.
Point Pleasant phenomenon. Urban Explorer
I also take suggestions on stuff to watch.
Chris Hill from the popular YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back for another strange urban exploration. This time Chris travels to Point Pleasant, West Virginia to search out a creepy old tunnel system that is hidden somewhere deep within the woods surrounding the city. Now the small town of Point Pleasant has seen its fair share of tragedy. In 1967, a suspension bridge over the Ohio River called the Silver Bridge suddenly and without warning collapsed under the weight of rush hour traffic. 46 people died in the tragedy, and 2 of the victims were never even found. The tragic event led to many strange conspiracies and legends as to why the bridge collapsed.
Probably faulty construction, people trying to cut ends to save money. It happens quite a bit.
You see, Point Pleasant, West Virginia is where the infamous folklore creature, the Mothman, was first ever sighted. There were multiple reports and sightings of a, quote, large humanoid moth-like creature that occurred in Point Pleasant throughout 1967. This is the same year the bridge collapsed. Some believe that the mysterious Mothman was a harbinger or even possibly the cause of the bridge collapse. After some scouting, Chris finds the tunnel system and starts his exploration. As he presses forward, exploring deeper.
With the bridge collapse, usually, as I said, usually it's caused by either faulty construction, bad material, or faulty upkeep.
And deeper into the tunnels, the water starts to flow more heavily, and the humid fog rising from the stream makes it hard for Chris to breathe. Many miles into the tunnel, it seems that Chris reaches a point that few other people have ever even explored, as there is not even any graffiti on the tunnel walls. And this is when things start to take a terrifying turn.
I'm hearing a lot of noises down here. Hopefully that's the end of the tunnel. What the? So I heard that. Sounded like somebody screamed.
Chris hears a chilling sound coming from somewhere in the tunnels right behind him. He walks back to check it out, but he finds nothing there. Even though Chris is a little shook by what he just heard, he is still determined to press onward to find the end of the tunnel. And then he captures something absolutely terrifying. Two strange figures can be seen peeking out at Chris before disappearing back into the tunnels. Chris says he could barely see anything through the fog on the water and was unaware of what his camera captured at the time. He says that he simply continued down the tunnel.
It looks so fake.
And never
Looks like those old square glasses.
saw anything.
And the bottom one that shot out that way, if it isn't CG or something, it looks like somebody was just putting something out that would reflect using their hand. The way it moved like that isn't the movement of a creature sticking its head out to look. It's the movement of somebody sticking their arm out.
Thing that could explain what he had filmed. So what do you think is going on here? Could these mysterious figures have anything to do with the countless Mothman sightings in Point Pleasant? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. Meanwhile,
then there's the shadow. The roar, I don't know what that was. They're inside tunnels. If there's any sorts of vents or pipes going to the surface, those could make sounds. So if it wasn't done by the guy himself or one of his friends, it's probably just a natural occurrence. Anything can happen in places like that. I'm a little surprised that it wasn't more echoey when he was talking, considering the environment he was in. As for the thing at the end, just looked like reflections off of square set of glasses.
On TikTok.
Number 2, meanwhile on TikTok.
TikTok user DarkSecret37 is a mother from the Philippines currently living in Japan with her 2 sons. One evening in the spring when the sakura trees are in full bloom, the 2 boys make a video with one of...
Are they called Sakura or Sakura?
...their friends filming. What happens next is truly bizarre.
I think I've seen this one before. A hand or something reached out from behind the tree.
Did you see it? A hand wraps around one of the boys' legs. The guy who's recording is shocked and hurries over to inspect the area around the 2 boys. But there's nothing and no one there. Some Japanese TikTok commenters believe that long ago someone was buried on the spot where the sakura tree now stands, and that the
image was too blurry. I couldn't tell if there was an arm on the left side of his leg or not from where the hand grasped.
restless spirit tried to reach out to the children, literally. But what do you think this creepy hand could be? Is it real or just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Very easy to recreate this. It wouldn't be that hard.
TikTok user Rachel Howard from Phoenix, Arizona is filming a quick little video to show off her brand new TV. But later she realizes that she captured something truly disturbing.
I got my TV up. Looky. Oh wait. You know how long this took to build?
A dark humanoid figure seems to be standing over Rachel in the reflection on her TV screen. When she moves closer, whatever it is seems to dart away and just disappear. So did Rachel capture something paranormal by accident? You tell me.
I got my TV up. Looky. Oh wait. You know how long this took?
I don't like how the second it starts moving away, the phone gets so shaky. That would make me assume it's fake. Because otherwise there'd be no reason for that. Unless it waited until she started moving and decided to run away in case he was scared of being seen by her. But if he was behind her like that, I doubt that there's any way that she wouldn't know.
The presence. Tommy Wells from Rockwood, Tennessee claims that paranormal activity surrounded him for years, even following him from home to home. But the terrifying events have now...
Mainly the reason why I said that there's no way she wouldn't know is he would have been casting a shadow between the two windows.
...begun to affect his wife Leslie and their 3 children. The family has heard loud, hoof-like footsteps in the house. Objects move on their own. And Leslie has even found unexplained bruises all over her body. One night they begin to hear strange sounds again. They record it all with their newly purchased camera. What happens next is downright creepy.
Like I said, we've moved 4 or 5 times, it keeps following us. No matter where the we go, it keeps following us. I don't know. We lived somewhere for 2, maybe 3 months, and it happens right back again. Water pressure's quitting.
It's what?
Water system.
What's wrong with the water?
Oh, God, I just filled the cup up. I don't know, it's just quit.
I've never heard of the water pressure going down being called like that. I don't know, it just quit.
What? Honey? What is going on?
Everything in the whole freaking place is just Oh, what the frick?
What the world? What?
I'm fine now.
What?
That would have annoyed the hell out of me. If I would have clearly turned on the water and no water was coming out and somebody else walked up right afterwards and did the same exact thing I did, it would have annoyed the hell out of me.
It's crazy. What is wrong with the microwave? What the? What's wrong with the microwave?
She's on God's fire. Heard that.
There's the piano again. Oh my God.
Water's quit again. This thing get out of here. It's crazy as
These guys are not good actors.
Somebody with me now, God damn it. Ain't nobody.
What is? What? What is that? Tommy?
What the
What is that, Tommy?
Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's get the This ain't leaving. I'm getting the out of this goddamn house is what I'm doing.
The water pressure in the house inexplicably drops. The microwave flickers and dies, and the piano in the living room makes a noise. But scariest of all, heavy clomping footsteps can be heard slowly moving towards the family. That's when they decide to just get out of there. Cut to another day, and Tommy and his family are back in their home to celebrate his daughter's birthday. The girl's cousins, aunt, uncle, and parents have all gathered in the kitchen as the excited girl is served her birthday cake. Unfortunately, this will not be a happy birthday.
This is Christina's birthday party, and everyone at it, there's Brianna, her little cousin, there's Haley, her other cousin, and there's her daddy Tommy.
Hello.
And here's her Aunt Misty. And here's her Uncle Joey.
What up with it?
What up with it? Alrighty, let's go, yes.
Okay.
Daddy lighting the candles.
So we can get you a little cake on camera so we can remember your party. And we'll give the happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chrissy. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. Blow your candles out, girl.
She gonna blow it out? Yeah.
You gonna cut the cake out, Mama, or you want me to?
Go ahead, I'm running the camera.
Alrighty.
Daddy's cutting the cake.
Okay.
Did you like the bicycle and stuff you got for your birthday?
Oh my God, Tommy, it's gonna start again. Oh my God, no.
It ain't gotta mess everything up.
He's gonna mess this up for everybody now.
Come on, sissy. Come on, baby, come on. I don't know what's gonna happen. Come on. It's ridiculous. Heck, I'm sorry, baby. Seems like it's messing everything up for a second.
It's okay, it'll be alright.
God, I can't. We should have had this at Jerry's house.
Okay, it might not
It's
do
just
anything else, okay?
this stuff is starting again.
You're alright.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
You're okay.
I'm so sorry.
Oh God!
What the hell is going on? Go to the front room. Go to the front room, girls, go.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Let's get out of here, come on. Let's go get it.
Terrifying paranormal activity disrupts the happy celebration, upsetting the freaked out young girl. The family feels that the unexplained events have gotten completely out of control and plan to do a seance together in hopes of ridding the home of whatever is haunting them.
Let me check something real quick.
He's gonna mess this up for everybody now.
At the door
Come on,
here.
sissy. Come on, baby, come on. I don't know what's gonna happen. Come on. It's ridiculous. Heck, I'm sorry, baby. Seems like it's messing everything up for a second.
It's okay, it'll be alright.
God, I can't. We should have had this at Jerry's house.
Okay, it might not
It's
do
just
anything else, okay?
this stuff is starting again.
You alright?
I'm sorry, sweetie.
You okay?
I'm so sorry.
Now look at the door. You see how the door is slightly open now? There's somebody under there. And since they had to get into position to move the stuff, they slightly budged the door open. There were 3 kids before. I see like 2 kids right now.
What the hell is going on? Go to the front room. Go to the front room, girls. Go.
Oh my God!
Let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go with it.
Terrifying paranormal activity disrupts the happy celebration, upsetting the freaked out young girl. The family feels that the unexplained events have gotten completely out of control and plan to do a seance together in hopes of ridding the home of whatever is haunting them. It did not go well.
Goes down, I'm running. You guys can do the sounds, I'm not doing it. I'll sit
Hey, you can sit there with us and do it too? You can sit in there with us and help us, man.
No.
Well, it's supposed to be 4 people with a seance anyways, I mean.
No, I'm not doing it.
God, man.
Leslie, I'm sorry.
God, man.
Dude! Whatever the hell did there, stop!
Tommy.
Tommy, come on in here. Let's just turn these lights off and do this.
I gotta go, man.
Hold on, just sit still just a few minutes.
Just stay there just for a few minutes, just till Sam gets here. Sam and TC's supposed to be here in a minute.
Turn these
I
lights
guess
off.
so,
Let's-
but-
Go, if you got a
Man.
candle,
Yeah, hold on.
get a Bible and a candle.
Hold on, I'll go get it.
Look, what, look. What the? Tommy, let's do this right quick. Come on.
Oh. Leslie, I'm sorry, babe. Come on. We gotta hold hands. Don't let go of each other's hands no matter what we do. You've got to stay in the circle and hold hands. Don't let go.
I'm not part of this circle, man.
If you let go of each other's hands, it's got control of it. It can,
Hold on, man.
God.
Look at that.
It's a friggin' water off it on it, kid.
Put the Bible in the middle of the hands. Come on. If they set them in the house, give us a sign, show us who you are. If you're evil,
Sorry, babe.
if you're evil,
Son of a bitch, Jerry.
hey, God dang.
Oh,
Wait a minute, let's do it.
Hey, that's enough. That's solid enough, man. That's solid enough.
Okay. Just get it. Let's quit. Turn this light on.
Hey, Leslie, I'm sorry.
What is that?
I don't know. This is a new one on me, Jerry.
What is it? With the cat?
No.
Are you okay? Oh God, I'm sorry. Here. Get her a friggin' Rager. Here. Let me see. Are you cut? Are you hurt?
No.
Tommy, let's Tommy.
Hey, get in with her. Go.
Wait a minute. Let's.
Come on, man. Bring the camera. Let's get out. Come on.
Wait, hold on.
Come on.
Look at him. Take this off. Shine that in there.
Shine it under the bed. See, it's got to be sitting here.
Look.
God, ain't nothing. Check his out, Jacob. Get this off of it.
Let's get it. Go on. Let's get it.
God.
Guys, come on. Let's get it. Go.
Move.
As the family begins the seance, a bed moves on its own, even though family member Jacob is sitting right on top of it. Jacob jumps up in fear, but the bed still continues to move. The water faucet then turns on by itself. But what truly seems to terrify them all is that blood seems to drip down from the ceiling and lands on Tommy's wife's hand. Now Tommy believes that something demonic and evil has attached itself to his family. But what happens next will forever remain a mystery. Because, you see, these videos were posted to YouTube over 10 years ago, and there have been no updates since. From quite a bit of research, I discovered that the family eventually moved away to a new home. Tommy's son has shared that the paranormal activity has calmed down a lot since then, and has never returned to being as extreme as it is in these videos.
Of course it calmed down. None of this is real. It's pretty obvious acting and bad acting at that.
So are these clips proof of poltergeist activity? Because the girls at the birthday party certainly seem legitimately freaked out.
I've seen freaked out children that was not freaked out.
So either the family experienced real paranormal events, or I don't think the kids were in on the plan. But let me know what you think down in the comments.
If you notice, before the drawers even started moving, when it panned back over, the door was slightly open. There was obviously somebody under there.
Thanks once again.
It would have been one thing if the door was moving back and forth like the drawers were, but it wasn't.
Again for watching. My upload schedule is borked.
But
so
it was
please
an
subscribe and hit the
video.
little bell icon so you never miss a video. There's my Instagram. There's my Twitter with all my ramblings. And there's Stink Talk. Hopefully
What?
I'll see you
Stink
next
Talk?
time.
As I said, they always have such good endings, imagery. Okay, guys, that was Nukes Top 5. The top 5 scary ghost videos that are disturbing. With that, we're done with this reaction, and I will see you in the next reaction.